Hello everybody, today I'll be teaching you the basics of the hypertext markup language. HTML is the language that makes up all the websites we see on the internet. So let's just get right into this. So to start coding in HTML, open up your preferred text editor. I like Visual Studio Code, so I opened it up. Next thing is to make sure your text editor is set to HTML. So in my case it is. So let's just get started. Okay. Now these symbols you'll see very often in HTML, and these are called tags. Now a tag with just the more than sign and the less than sign open up a concept, and a tag with a slash in it would close a concept. So the first thing that you'd want to write is a tag to open up HTML. And then at the bottom you'd want to write less than slash HTML more than sign. And in the close tag the slash comes before the function. Okay, so now between these we're going to have our web page. Alright, so what's the first thing we should add? It's the head. Now the head is going to contain the title of the website, and also it's going to contain styling files. Styling is programmed in CSS, and that can include things like menu bar formats or background or all that stuff. So you're going to put the links to that inside the head. But for now, we're only going to focus on the title. So let me just add the title in there. Okay, so what is the title? Well, it's the thing at the top of the tab, and also at the top of the window. So that's the title. So let's call it my website. And then of course you'd want to close the title. Okay, so now after the head we're going to have our main the main substance of our website, and that's going to be grouped in the thing called the body. So let's open and close the body, and inside the body we're going to have all the text and links and all that stuff. Okay, there, we've created a body. Now we can just get started. Typing into it. So I'm just gonna write hello world. Why not? That's the phrase they use in all beginner programming language lessons. So there we go. We've got our website programmed. So let me preview it to you. But wait, before I do so, I just gotta make a note that whatever is not in tags is gonna be displayed onto the website itself. For example, in C programming, inside the printf function, whatever you have in quotes will be displayed. But in here, whatever you don't have in tags would be displayed. Okay, so let's just file save it very quickly. I'm just going to save it onto my desktop, and let's save it. It got titled as HTML, but that's fine. Okay. Let's head to our desktop and open it up. And as you can see, it says hello world. Okay, but the thing is that there's no point of just having a website with a white colored background and Times New Roman font text and tiny writing. We gotta make this website a bit stylish. So let's first work on the body background. So basically the background of the website. So basically you do body BG color, and then equals with quotes after it. Now the thing is, with the quotes, if you're typing in a color like red, or like general colors like red or blue or black or whatever, that's what you do. But if you want a very specific color, just search up. But if you want a very specific color, just search up HTML color codes, and then select one of those links that comes up. So you can select code here. You say I want to go with this color, and then I can select a specific color I want. Now this is the hexadecimal value for it, so I'd want to copy and paste it in here. For hexadecimal values, we don't need quotes, so there. Let me now just save, and let's refresh, and there we go. We have the new background. But that's not enough. We need some more formatting. Let's change the font. Or first, before we change the font, let's change the size of it. Okay, so to change the size, one way you could do it is creating a header. So you're gonna do H1, and then in there you can type header. Alright, so if we save that and refresh our page, it'll appear like this. But I don't like this header, it's too big. So what I can do, I can make it smaller. And HTML goes about to header 6 or 7. So if I make it 6, say, save and refresh, as you can see, it's like very tiny now. But anyways, let's just keep it as header 1 for now. Okay, now that's not enough. We need to make our hello world font different. So to do that, just type in a font tag. Now within the font tag, you can type your text, hello, and then we can take this out. Now we want to specify a color, so you can do font color, and you have to use American spellings for color, not the British or Canadian spelling. Otherwise, it will give you it won't work basically. So now you can do the same thing. Either add the hex value or add actual like a word for the color. So I want to do red. So yeah. Another thing we can do is change the font itself. Currently it's in some default font, so I want to change it to something more fun. Let's just do here face. Now the font face is the basically what you call the font, like Calibri, Arial, they're font faces. This is on Linux, so I don't have Calibri, so let's use Arial. I'm gonna do font face equals and then Arial. If it's a multi-word font, be sure to keep it in quotes. If it's a single word one, you can either keep it in quotes, or you can just keep it without. So save it and let's view how our website looks. As you can see, it is in Arial font now. Another thing we can do is change the size. So let's put in size. And this is not aligned with what you're going to use on Word or anything. There is a way to do it like that, but I'll show that in another video. But for now, I'll just show you a simple way. To say we want font size 3. Or I should do 4. I think 3 is a default one, or 5. See, it changed. So basically, yeah, font size 15 or font size 5 in HTML is more like font size 13 or 14 inside Word. Okay, so there we have our basic website. Now say I want to go on the next line. You cannot just press enter. No, you cannot do that. You have to type in this command called br in what do you call that, tags. But this thing, you don't have to do a close tag. You just type in the br tag and a line break, and it'll create one. So if we do that, refresh, there. Another important thing to know in HTML is how to do paragraphs. Okay? How about we go outside this font, the font tag, and let's just create a paragraph. You could do that inside if you want, but I'll just show you what happens. See, it basically reverted it back to the original formatting. But yeah, that's the paragraph one. If I would cut and paste this into here, it will do the red Arial font size 5. And the final thing I want to show you in this quick and easy tutorial is links. Okay, let's just create the link here. Okay, so you're gonna type A in a tag. You're gonna type A href equals, and then in here you can either type a file in your directory or a specific absolute path of a file in your computer, or just type in a website link. So say I want to do the NASA link, I can do nasa.gov. I'm just going to put the www in there to be foolproof and close the tag. Now, as you can see, Visual Studio already opened up a close tag for me, and you don't write close tag a ref, you just type in close tag a. Okay, now between the tags you're going to write which part is going to be highlighted in blue, which part is clickable, and it'll take you to NASA's website. So just type in click here to visit NASA. And I should add in a line break in there, otherwise it will do it in the same line. So let me just add in a line break, save it, refresh the page, and if I click this, sorry, I should be putting the https:// so it knows that I'm doing it as an external source. So I saved it, refresh, and it takes me to NASA's website. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you like it. I hope it showed you the basics of HTML. In upcoming videos, I'll show you how to make more complex web pages. This is, of course, just a simple way to get started. I will be doing a follow-up video on this. And please don't forget to check out my other videos. Don't forget to like. Please subscribe, because there's more amazing stuff coming up regarding, computers, hardware, software, and all you want about computers. So thank you for listening, and see you next time.